Populaire is a French romantic comedy set in the 50s about a young woman, Rose, who goes to work as a secretary to a very uptight alpha male insurance agent. And he thinks she's a bit ditzy, but he does like the fact that she's brilliant at typing. And because he is so competitive, he thinks, OK, I'm going to train her to become the new national speed typing champion. Deborah Francois stars in this alongside Romain Duris. We've seen him in Heartbreaker. We've seen him in The Beat That My Heart Skipped. Fantastic French actor. Because of the office setting, because of the fact that Deborah Francois looks a bit like Betty Draper, some people are comparing this to Mad Men. It's a much more light-hearted Mad Men. I think actually comparing it to The Artist is probably more interesting. There is an actress who is in both of those films called Berenice Bejo. But actually why it's more like The Artist is because it has that similar attitude, a very retro tone, slightly knowing, slightly cheeky, but it turns an old-fashioned story and an old-fashioned setting into something that's utterly charming for modern audiences. Not as good as The Artist, doesn't quite have the sort of quirkiness that had and was so successful with, but it does have a very deft, light touch, and crucially, and I never thought I'd say these words, it makes typing exciting. It makes typing sexy. There's kind of training sequences, like something out of Rocky, where instead of lifting weights and punching frozen meat, it's practicing typing. And it's very clever and very funny. Very cute film, I think.
Yeah, very cute. It's quite fluffy, isn't it? It's a little Higgins and Doolittle.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
In that she's his Doolittle, I think. But I think, yeah, it's kind of pretty. And the music's very pretty.